Grand Finals 125 FPS League Season 24. Oh! Cypher to take first kill. Nice conversion rail off the start there. Evil unable to connect anything. We did see Cypher versus Faz earlier today. Cypher with an incredible showing on Airwalk. Faz was unable to do anything, even when he had the stack advantage. Will the same go for Evil? Evil is not connecting what he needs to right now. I will use my powers to caster curse this man right here. There we go. Cypher gonna take a little bit of chip damage. Mega health will be his. Evil looking to get himself positioned onto red, which isn't for a full 12 seconds. But he's got the right weapon out, and he picks up the 2 bubbles. So it's just gonna mean nice. Even before the red's gonna be coming, Cypher off the spawn will go ahead and collect himself a railgun. Ooh. Evil down sub 25 even after picking up all that armor. Mega health is up in 3 seconds. This should be Evil's. Indeed. Pushing up aggressive here. The 2 bubbles gonna save Cypher last second. Actually spawning just as he goes down sub 25. Now he has been left on 8 points of health. And Evil is still unable to find him. Nice. That will switch us back over to Evil's POF. Red and Mega at the same time. Evil gonna opt out for the red pickup. Punish the Mega pickup of Cypher, but no. It will be Cypher to slink into the shadows, and as much as I am rooting for Evil, I will not deny that Cypher is the superior Airwalk player in this case, but he has gone down another frag, making us a 4-3 game. Nice. Gonna tie us up with a nice rail. Teleporter juke, but Cypher, he's got one of his own. Evil, almost full weapons off that spawn. She will now indeed have full weapons with the shaft pickup. Closest game all day, and God, thank you for that, guys. Both Evil and Cypher, because man, the last day and a half, all I've been watching is 3-0s, and I don't know about you guys, 3-0s suck. Cypher's rail, however, is on form. Evil's a bit less so, as he actually is hitting 63%. And all the items, the yellow, the red, and the mega, they're all in such quick succession that the players, should they choose to fight after everything's been taken, it is a bit of fighting over nothing. Cypher already on red platform. Indeed, Evil will hit a sick 80 damage rocket, followed up by an 80 damage rail. And he will be rewarded with mega health for his trouble. And Evil wants to position himself onto this red, but he will instead have to, again, go for the damage here. And this time, Cypher's going to force him away from position. Punishes him on the exit, though. Evil's still a frag down. We're halfway in here.
5-minute warning.
Evil not taking a shot there, looking like he may have been expecting a bit of a dodge out of Cypher. You will see the yellow gone, so he will go ahead and claim red for his own, and now everything's not spawning in quick succession, but rather we have on the left-hand side, you can see Mega and yellow are all but synced. Red is very, very close afterwards, so I think whoever's going to be able to take Mega Health, even if their opponent can position themselves onto red, they will be forced to then contest with a lot of resistance as... Yeah, and this is what I mean. Cypher positioned himself onto red, but Evil was first over to that Mega Health, and he's now going to be forced... Oh no. Oh, that is a very important rail shot to hit, but he still has given his opponent that armor. Nice rocket spam there, just to chip away. He knew that wasn't going to hit directly, but he made sure that it did at least a little bit of damage. Mega will be next. Evil will fall onto Cypher's shaft, and that is a position that only the ladies like to be in. Yeah, I went there. I'm also going to go over to Cypher's paw, as he will force up into Evil's face for a 9th kill. 4 frags the difference. Able to connect a ton of damage into Cypher as he will try to go for this railgun. And it will be Evil to bring us to a 7th kill. Make that an 8th kill, and he is keeping this close. Not even going to let a rocket launcher up in his face deter him from collecting that red. He will push straight up. Cypher's already collected a bit of armor. Chat saying how good this first map is. It should be a rule that Cypher's first pick should be... Or Cypher should get first pick in the finals. I wonder traditionally, based on who got first map pick, because it is a toss-up for the first map, and then, oh, nice levitation, even gonna deny him the red. Will work his way back to Mega, get a rail shot in off of that spawn. He's gonna force Cypher to go for this yellow. And instead, Cypher will opt to go ahead and, well, take another rail to the face. Evil just has to be sure that he doesn't get too complacent here. He is only a frag up on Arrowwalk. But to finish off the thought from before, I wonder how many times when the players who get the first map pick have actually won the finals between these two, because these guys have played a lot. If you're new to Quake, these two have played a lot. There's a lot of history between them. There's a lot of mind games that people say Evil likes to play with Cypher, getting in Cypher's head. You'll often see a bit of frustration come out from the Belarusian. Nice damage there to almost knock Evil out of position, but he's left so low. Mega wasn't up for him. It's going to be an 11-9. Just before the 9-minute mark here for Evil. Mega's up. Red's 2 seconds after. Cypher, do you really want to stick around here? And he's going to say yes. Indeed I do. I've got 1 point of health. I've got 2 25s to fall back onto. I've got a red. Let's do this. Tying us up 11-11 with a mere 1 minute to go. Cypher with the better set of weapons and with the nice pixel rail. He will show himself in a very, very precarious manner, and he will go down 13-11 now. Only 30 seconds to go. I always hate to question the choice of a player who is magnitudes better than myself, but I do question that play from the Russian. He'll smack a good rocket into Cypher, but I think it's too little too late. Cypher gonna fade away. Hit him with 2 quick rail shots. Cypher even going for an incredibly sneaky air rocket there. That will be our 7th impressive game actually being forfeited out. Cypher firing a lot more rails than his opponent. Hitting about equal accuracy, 60%. The way that the finals work, loser picks. Which map won the straw pool for the 7th map of the NA Cup? It was, well, they're looking at it. It was Aerowalk, actually. We had Cure in the lead for a while. And then it was actually Toxicity in the lead for a while. That was mostly my doing. I was doing a lot of spamming trying to get people to vote for it. But in the end, Toxicity came out on top. Evil has called ZTN a classic Russian battleground. Between these two, it's like this is another map that's just so damn hard to call. Evil looking to be taking himself just a moment here. Yeah, Arrow came out on top, Pivens. I believe the final... since we have a minute here. What we're referring to, by the way, everyone, is the North American Duel Cup. The 11th one will be held this July. Happens every single month. It will be on the 12th of July, 6 p.m. Eastern. If you're in Europe, it'll be at midnight, and I'm going to have to hold that thought as we have both players ready.
3, 2,
for map number 2.
fight.
And I'm going to be on Cypher at the beginning, who's going to see Evil off the spawn. Evil with a classic Evil punish of Plasma, but he hits like 2 bolts. Quick rocket jump up to make sure he can get position onto this red. And that is going to be first frag for Cypher. Evil spawning in front of Shaft. Evil know Mega is not safe to take, but to be completely honest, without any armor, and off the spawn again. Quick 3-0 before the 1 minute mark here. Yeah, map number 1 was Arrow. It was Cypher's pick. Whoever loses the map will pick the next one, and Evil has chosen ZTN to be our 2nd battleground. With the way things are going, it's looking like he may have to choose our 3rd map. This is a best of 7, all 7 maps featured. If you're unfamiliar with the map pool, it is Airwalk, ZTN, Sinister, Dismemberment, Elder, T7, and Lost World. Basically QuakeCon map pool plus Dismemberment and Arrow. And Cypher with a monster stack. Doesn't necessarily need this red, and hearing that little bit of chip from Evil, he's gonna know he can go for this rail shot. That was a fantastic pixel rail again from Cypher. We're already off of Aerowalk, and he's still smacking Evil in the face with these shots. Currently shooting 40% LG as well, nothing to sneeze at against a player like Evil, who is known for his in-combat ability, which seems to be a little bit lacking today. Pings are 27-7 in favor of Evil. Chat asking. Also, hello, Ginge Ninja. I probably butchered your name. Welcome nonetheless, and hello to everybody else in chat. If you're watching this on the VOD, I'm glad you already know about youtube.com/duelcup. Cypher is again 200, 200. Evil with a couple unfortunate spawns after the initial frag. Gave us a quick 3-0 before the 1 minute mark. Cypher has earned himself an additional 2 frags, however. He will now take red, force his way straight onto Mega. I think if Evil jumps this, he's gonna get punished, and that's exactly what happens.
Impressive.
Evil not gonna go for that upper yellow, instead gonna be going for those health 25s over there, or actually rather working his way around to double back behind Cypher, but Cypher's read it all beautifully. He didn't go for the upper yellow either. He stayed steady. And he has got himself into a bit of a pickle here, but without the stack, Evil can't properly punish with that shaft. Also, something to take note of. Cypher goes, and he doesn't take the Mega right away. Now, the grenade does hit him as he goes to take the shaft. If Evil hears the sound cue of that grenade hit that he got on the Cypher, he will think the Mega health is actually a few seconds before it actually comes up. Now, that's only going to come into play should Evil be able to collect enough armor unharmed here to feel comfortable challenging this Mega. Which is why you just saw him show up there now. He's gonna know that Cypher has now delayed the Mega, as he is looking to punish Evil from getting this red pickup. Cypher doesn't need to work his way up to this level whatsoever. He's gonna be a bit disappointed that he wasn't able to punish that pickup. Evil's sitting just above the shards there to get a nice angle. Doesn't quite pan out. As we will go into the halfway mark with 6 frags in favor of Cypher on Evil's map pick. Come on, come on. Ah. Evil with a desperation attempt. Cypher just gonna fade away. He doesn't need kills anymore at this point. A 7 frag lead on ZTN is enough to win against almost any player. And while he doesn't need the kills, Evil will grant him the opportunity here. I'm gonna switch over to Evil's point of view actually, and just see what he's doing to try to get himself back in here. He's got just under 4 minutes to go, 8 frags to make up. Cypher gonna rail him off of the red platform. We're back on Cypher's point of view because I didn't disable follow killer this time. My apologies there, Matode. Good shot onto Cypher. Good follow up. Can't quite connect with can't quite get an angle, I should say, for the third. Cypher will stack back up very nicely with the 225s, shards, and low yellow. Mega is coming up next. Evil seems to be nowhere in sight. Oh, he's shown up just in time to force Cypher away. This will be Evil's Mega. We'll switch back over to him again. Evil finally in a driver's seat. And there's our first frag here for the Russian. For the Belarusian Cypher. Even if Evil was up 9-1, I'd say there's no way Cypher can do this. And I'm gonna give Cypher the respect he deserves and say I don't think there's any way Evil can do this. One thing I've learned about casting Quake is it's a lot of fun to be wrong. Cypher will continue to wait there at that bottom teleporter. He is now at shards, getting himself better positioning onto this Mega Health. He will gather the timing. Evil heard the ammo grab there. So he knows that Cypher was at this upper yellow. And he has found him again at shards, desperately trying to punish here with just over a minute to go. But he's not connecting. There we go, here's our second kill. Oh, okay. Okay. There's our second kill. Can he get to Mega? Yes. Cypher, not stupid enough to give that one away. Chat apparently wants me to interview Cypher after the match. I'm gonna have to decline. As he will mop up his 10th kill, Evil will forfeit out map number 2. And it will again be Evil's map pick. Loser picks in a best of 7. If you're just joining us, welcome. Again, 125 FPS League Season 24. This is the Grand Finals. Surprise, surprise. If you're familiar with Quake, seeing these two players, you should probably expect it to be the Grand Finals. Why am I declining to interview him? Because I don't really know him that well, to be honest.
Vote now. Vote
Besides,
fast.
what would I ask him about? Like, seriously, what would I ask him about?
Prepare.
We're gonna get straight into map number 3, though. Now, as far as interviews go, you guys have sent me to QuakeCon by buying me a ticket. You're amazing.
2, 1.
When I'm there at QuakeCon, I will, not officially, but unofficially, be looking to get some player interviews. That said, Evil has taken a ton of machine gun damage before being able to work his way over to that red. Now, he will have shaft, but Cypher is long... Oh, I was gonna say he's long gone towards that yellow. Another quick thing about these two, guys, Evil and Cypher have played so many times that I don't want to talk to either of them after they're done with the grand final. Like, someone's gonna be pissed, regardless. And even the player who wins is gonna be potentially a little bit peeved. Like, these guys have a lot of history playing together. Like, let the matches speak for themselves. We should have our first kill here for someone. Evil can't quite finish off the job on Cypher. Cypher with an excellent double back. Getting a rail into his opponent again. It is Cypher to call. It is Cypher to be the one connecting shots today. I'm not bailing out to interview Cypher. I've never interviewed a player in my entire life after a game. Bunny Hopper. Chill, bro. Like, if you can't understand why I don't want to interview Evil or Cypher after an Evil Cypher 125 FPS final, you need to watch more 125 FPS finals. Evil will actually whiff his jump, allowing Cypher to take another stab at punishing this mega pickup. First one will go out. The Evil. This is a best of 7. So, Cypher not quite on match point just yet. Oh, what a trap from Cypher. Gonna cause Evil to give up position onto Mega. Cypher will take it completely for free. No exchange of rails to be had. Evil is actually gonna have to get this yellow as Cypher will claim the red for himself. Thank you, Mr. Quake, for now following, and thank you once again for the donation earlier. I really do appreciate that. You don't have to. I realize that, so it is awesome. But we'll now follow this up with some more shots into Cypher. Everything on the map is up. Cypher actually with superior position in general, because what he can do is he can take the shot at Mega, whereas Evil cannot take the shot at Red. It's just the way the elevations work out. Cypher is still down a frag though. Chat asking, what do I think about Infernal Gaming as a team? Do I know if they practice for QuakeCon? Yeah, dude, they practice for QuakeCon, of course. Yeah, people telling you can just check their profiles there, as well as House of Quake. Like, we did an entire season of House of Quake TDM. It's all right on, it's actually right on the YouTube channel here. You can check that out.
5-minute warning.
Ooh, Cypher gonna steal away Mega. Evil, I wouldn't even call that so much of a punish, really. He gets like maybe 50 damage in. Now those 2 rockets are gonna help out quite a bit. He can't safely push into Red, and I like that he's not. Evil's kind of slowing down a little bit. Saying Lemire Flare TV called you people instead of your name. Lamb is the only one who's allowed to call me anything they want. Lamb has done way too much for the TDM community for me to even try to hold a candle up to it. Lamb can call me anything they want. I just like it best when they call me baby. What? 6 minutes in. Still only 1 frag. Evil hasn't really left this side of the map. Oh, he is a bit early for this Mega though. It will force him to give up the high ground, but you know what? That's going to work out to his advantage as he will levitate Cypher very, very convincingly into that air, because, well, that's the only place you can get levitated onto. Cypher's going to follow it up with some nice rockets of his own. Evil still with a run frag lead. Evil gonna get himself over to yellow. Evil is in a terrible spot if Cypher decides to go for a rail shot and actually connects at this point. He has taken a bit of time to get himself over to this Mega, and he should realize that the time he took to get everything collected up and have the guts to go for that shot means that Cypher could have been at the yellow. Would have been a great trap to see Cypher take the lead. We are tied up again. early lead that Evil had. It is kind of all but a memory, and I think he's going to have to start pushing towards red. He's going to want a chance to actually get in on this, or he can simply just keep waiting for the mistakes of Cypher. There are enough shards on this side of the map as a fight will break out as both players approach towards the yellow. Cypher will be knocked down, will be smacked in the head with a direct, and Evil's going to push in for the frag rather than go straight for the red, so he will have not only a 150-150 stack to work with off this conversion, he will be out up a frag again now as he's working towards his first map win. These plus back rails of Cypher continuously connect though. Both Yellow and Mega will come up. Cypher is positioned straight underneath. Oh, so fortunate. Evil taking no damage on the exit of that. He doesn't even take damage off the red. Will mean he has 1 minute, and he has actually crippled his opponent now. He'll go up 2 frags. That is, with the pace of this map, there's a lot of breathing room that he has just granted himself. And the only thing he has to worry about now is getting conked in the face by Cypher, but Cypher will go down. It will be a 5-2. $30 to go, a frag every 10 seconds. Not gonna happen, says Evil. In fact, he will snatch up another frag here for him. I like this momentum. I like these keeping it up. Evil even gonna classically call out the preemptive GG. Oh wait, no, I apologize. I apologize. Cypher called it first. I just didn't see it. My bad. I thought we were going back to the old days where Evil would call GG at like 6 minutes in on Cure because he's up 12 frags. And Cypher rage quits, and we're all like, what happened to the finals? But no, we finally got ourselves the first non-zero, or first non-sweep, I should say. Can't find my words here. I'm so excited that Evil got on the board.
Vote now. Vote pass.
Now it will be Cypher to call Lost World. Evil's ready. Cypher's ready. Map number 4.
2, 1. Fight.
Grand Finals, Evil gonna get yellow plasma. Cypher will get red. So both players without weapons at the start. No one's gonna go for any crazy punishes. No machine gun chicken, and unless Evil gets blocked out of this middle map here, which it looks like he is not. Just checking to see where the shards are. Checking to make sure he can get a good read on Cypher's stack. The Cypher has actually just chosen to basically do the same thing that we had at the opening here. Does get out unharmed. Oh, that red pit. Great rockets here. Will run out. Ammo is key on this map. So Evil gonna go ahead and... Oh my god. How did that connect? Cypher must have been trying to double back for more plasma damage or something, because that rocket should never have connected. Jinin saying you haven't seen Rafa play in ages. Rafa plays almost daily right now, dude. Oh, they were playing each other while you sleep. If you miss anything, dude, if you miss anything, just feel free to go youtube.com/duelcup. If it's a major broadcast, everything that gets put onto this stream gets put onto the YouTube. But we are still fragless here in map number 4 between Evil and Cypher Grand Finals. We can talk all about the show matches later that will be happening later this month. We have a 200-200 Evil. Does have a read on where his opponent is, but that is a hallway of doom. Doesn't matter how good your stack is, unless you are desperately trying to get a tying or a winning frag, you do not push in that hallway. So Evil gonna keep it a 0-0 for now. Oh, Cypher gonna sweep in and take a swab. I don't know where that lisp of mine came from, but it's gone now. Oh my god, Cypher is pissed. He is super aggressive onto Evil. 4 minutes 20 seconds in. Let's switch over to Cypher's point of view, as I think he has finally gotten control for the first time this map. On 8130, gonna go really slow here. Get himself back up to that danger zone stack. Cypher seems to have taken to the air. He is flying around the map. And I believe Evil is currently chilling in the danger zone. Yes, I am making Top Gun references left and right. As Evil will be forced left and right into the lava. First frag going to Cypher. Cypher will quickly gobble up the remaining armor on the map, trying to find his opponent for an easy conversion frag. Yes, this is a best of 7 shoe. Map number 4 here. Cypher currently in the lead for the series, 2-1. Cypher taking arrow, blood run, and then losing out to Evil on our last map, Dismemberment, as Evil was met with a second death here. Only taking 1 point of chip damage from that plasma. No one's plasma's really been super on today, I gotta say. That is a dead-on rocket, though, to punish that pickup, even if that bubble's up there. It's not a shot that you want to take. Cypher, obviously with better positioning here to grab this Mega. Evil will opt for that Plasma Yellow, which is going to mean another death for him. Yep. Good delay, but he will be caught out by Cypher's point of view. Ooh, good rockets. Can we follow this up with a kill? Haha. Evil's actually waiting on red, just above it right now. As he will finally go down here. Where does he spawn? He spawns straight at rocket. Oh! What a pick. What a quick pick just to send Evil into the lava there. As I will switch over to his point of view. He has less armor, he does have mega health to fall back onto, and doesn't want to again push down that horrible, horrible hallway where anything can happen. As he will wait for Cypher to indeed show himself out of there. Has nullified all of Cypher's armor at this point. Red is up. Evil without the shaft. Kind of looked like he was going to maybe go back and try to get it. But he will instead opt for red. Work his way around towards Mega. Cypher with a lead, not going to do anything stupid. Not going to do anything risky. I liked it. I like that, leaving that one shard there. Not only did Evil not need it for his stack, as it would have already ticked down and been gone and useless at this point, potentially gives you a sound cue. Oh, I like that very much so from him. Ooh, he will find Cypher, as Cypher, I don't know if that was lag or what, kind of just appears on our screen. This is a kill. And before the mega pickup, one frag the difference. Where did this little ninja spawn? Sounds like he's below there. Oh! Good bit of damage. Has to push for this. Will tie us up with a minute 15 to go. Can Evil bring us to a 2-2? Wow! That's what I'm talking about, man. You don't... Even if you are a Belarusian or a Russian yourself, you do not go vertical. Especially against Evil on DM13. Mega is up. Evil looking to end this now. But he will instead retreat away. Take high ground. Cypher has stolen red away. Evil can't get the rocket out in time. But he has enough stack that if, as long as his opponent makes the mistake, and not him, he'll be just fine. Or if they just straight up get forced into an LG fight middle map here. Looking like that's Evil's plan. Now Cypher should be long gone away at this point. As he will play for overtime. 5 seconds. Ooh. Little too quick with the rocket there to get that that leading frag, as we will go into overtime number 1. Evil still well in control. Little low on rockets. Other than that, has the full arsenal of weapons. Oh. And despite being low on rockets, he will make great use of what he does have left. Love to see him push around and get at least one more set of rockets here before going for this mega. And he... It's like we're psychic, man. He felt me. He's like, oh, right. Mega, then red. Thank you. Not a problem. So we're still tied up. Faz, Faz, oh my god, emotes making me say Faz is predicting more than one overtime, but however it is my chat predicting more than one overtime, I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I'd be more surprised if we actually didn't go into an overtime at this point, as that would mean that one player greatly disrespected the skill of the other. Cypher has all but vanished. Where is he? 30 seconds to go. I want to see where he's been at, and he is just sitting above Mega right now. He will use up all but one of his rockets. Still trying to get this Mega time, it seems, as he is almost fully stacked on armor. He would benefit most from a Mega pickup here, and Evil's kind of classically late to Mega. However, this time he comes just in the nick of time. Cypher will now replenish his rockets as they will be exchanging a bit of LG damage as overtime number 2. And is Evil setting a trap or just picking up Mega? It is Mega health to go over to the Russian again. Gonna push out center map to go for this red. Good damage by Cypher. Definitely hitting the better accuracies here, but he is still at a stack disadvantage. It will force Evil to go a bit defensive for a second, collect this red. Cypher gonna desperately look for spam. So he does want to punish this exit of Evil as best he can. 20 damage. Ooh, okay. Make that about 60 damage. Will do the trick. Cypher 100 is Evil coming to bear down on him. It looks like they will meet in the hallway of death. No. It will be another middle map fight. Oh no. Okay, this could be the mistake coming out from Evil right here. That is a lot of damage. A lot of damage that he just put into Cypher. He will get 50 armor himself, work his way back up to back yellow. No, he will roach up the shards first. He actually has time to go get yellow and work his way over to Mega again. Which route will he take? It will be low mid. And another Mega as we are 15 seconds towards overtime number 3, tied up 3-3. And there it is. Cypher finally able to steal himself a Mega health. Evil shouldn't be too concerned. Now is, if any time there ever was not to get flustered. Oh crap. Did you see that? That was on Evil's end, that little timeout there. Okay, doesn't not happen as I feel a fight is going to break out. Evil with the better opening damage here. And a perfect drop down will be able to get the 4th frag onto Cypher. Claim this red for his own, and he may go to deny a yellow, but he's got the Mega coming in a couple seconds here. So he does indeed deny the yellow. Cypher, will you do something crazy? He probably has more shaft ammo than Evil, and Evil needs to be aware that pushing up those stairs is probably the worst angle to ever take a fight from. And as he has given up position on almost the entire map. Cypher's only got 40 seconds to find him. Oh, good jump. Good jump. This could be another tie here for the Belarusian. Evil will slip away. 50 bubble. He's gonna help out a lot. Oh, so it's a risky move to go for that yellow. Luckily, Cypher expecting Evil to be down at a different part of the map, as Evil will just shut the hell up. About 15 seconds. Evil stepping on that twig, kicking that rock, letting Cypher know exactly where he is, as this is gonna be it. GG. 16 minutes of Lost World has given us a 5-3, and it has given us a tying series, 2 maps to 2. I know we've all seen some 27-minute Lost World, some very, very long ones, but that was a beast of a Lost World there. That was very, very tense at the end. So we will go onto our 5th map. We are all tied up here. Ah, thank you, Sparks. Appreciate the host, man. We'll be sinister. Evil is ready. Cypher is ready. Let's do this. App number 5. Gonna be off on Evil, who will be greeted by a railgun and a mutual frag to open us up here. And it sounds like Cypher definitely got the worst of that, as he will spawn on that dropped rail, but he cannot beat Evil over to the red. And all the armor will now go into the Russian's hands, as he will collect a railgun of his own. Gonna look to work his way around, maybe towards getting a shaft, as that very interesting opening for us. It will mean that Red and Mega will likely be split by both players. Evil looking to benefit a lot more from that Mega pickup, as it will mean he is now 200-200. Also, welcome everyone from Sparks' stream. And thanks for hosting, man. Maybe you had to go somewhere today. That's a bummer. Good connection into the feet of Cypher. Evil will take upper yellow. Ooh, I almost was gonna say for clean, but it's gonna... Okay, I'm like, how does he not die here? Off the spawn, he will have a low yellow to fall back onto. Cypher could be rolling down at him right now, though, after grabbing that red. And it is going to be Cypher again with superior weapons to take that LG fight, but Evil's rockets have other plans. He will tie us back up again, 2-2, just before the 2-minute mark. Cypher will be gifted Mega. Evil needs to get his ass back up here. Get this red. We'll see Mega is now gone. Get himself another yellow here, work his way over to the railgun, and both players will have full arsenal for the next major item, which will be red. We'll see if Cypher decides to contest it this time. Rather, I should say, we'll see if Evil decides to contest it this time. The Cypher will get a clean red. Evil with a pretty clean Mega. And both players to take a yellow of their own, which should mean that we're pretty even on stacks other than that Mega. Just working into Evil's advantages. Switch over to Cypher, and he is at a disadvantage. He doesn't hear Evil at this red. I was saying this before, I think on Dismemberment, how Evil is the type of player he will gladly let you take an item if he can punish you and kill you after your pickup of that item. That said, Cypher will stick on his point of view for a bit now, as he has been forced to again go full ninja mode, very similar to last map. Could win Mega here. You have to make sure he doesn't get too early onto it and hits the right rockets, and that time it will be the Belarusian to come out on top. Now he has no armor, does have a red to fall back onto, takes a rail for his trouble, but at the end of the day, I think he's going to be okay with that. Evil crippled will get railed in the back, and Cypher to take the probably what's going to be the first good lead here. Now that rocket is going to knock him away from getting a second shot in. Mega and Red to be at the same time, and God, I hope Evil has timing on it. Good. Evil picks up the Mega health, Cypher to pick up the red, and we got ourselves a nice game here, 4 minutes 20 seconds in. Is anyone else as glad as I am, by the way, that we didn't have a complete 5-0 sweep? Because, man, like, we've been getting a lot of 3-0s in the quarterfinals and semifinals this season, as we will have our next major fight breakout Mega is the next item to come up, but Cypher, he's gonna have to take a lower yellow. It's still railable. Evil will miss his shot though.
5-minute warning.
Just like total freaking hacker rocket around the corner. Evil gonna tie us up 3-3. I have no idea how he predicted that. Cypher, we've watched enough sneaky moves. Let's watch the bulldog. Oh, let's watch the samurai. Just go full aggressive. Oh! The ninja will whiff his jump. Samurai will pursue. Hit a nice rail into the face. And the ninja is down again. 4-3. For that Evil. Chat saying this feels so wrong to me. It's like the first time these two are playing a proper duel with no flaming, no whining, and no timeouts. It's QuakeCon time. QuakeCon? I'll get it out eventually. It's QuakeCon time, bitches. And these players are focused. Cypher will, just barely get that red, but does it even matter as he will go down again now. And I think it was, it was versus Paddle. I was saying how well Evil plays Sinister. And it is showing again here versus Cypher. Just to touch on that a bit more, I mean, Evil was kind of the first player to really develop the metagame that has evolved a bit, but still, he was the first one to really develop the Sinister metagame. A lot of players copied the style. Choosing the wrong direction to spam his rockets, but Cypher without a weapon will go down, making it an 8-2 in our 7th minute here. And again, these denials on Mega Health. He did it to Paddle in the semis just before this. He's doing it to Cypher now in the grand finals. This man does not let you touch his Mega Health. Not even getting smacked with that rocket there is going to make it an 8-frag game. With a massive advantage still going to the Russian. That Russian will go down again. Welcome back to the stream. 1B59D9BD844D438D8ED1. It is good to see you again, sir. As Evil would have to start committing suicide to grant Cypher this win. This will be a 3-1 lead in the series. Evil on match point. So, way the finals works, loser picks next. We've seen Cypher take Airwalk and then ZTN away from Evil. Evil coming back on both Dismemberment, tying us up with Lost World. He's now taken his lead of the series with Sinister, and we're going to go to Cypher's pick, which is going to be Furious Heights T7. That will mean that should Cypher win this, our decider will be Elder. Did Faz get kicked again? Accidentally? Oh, Nico. P7, you won the guest. You get a t-shirt. You get to fund the t-shirt fund here. Darwin's Gate saying this is a bad choice. Evil wins. I'm not gonna curse my own teammate, but I favor evil. I favor evil on T7. Absolutely. Good luck, have funs have been called. Evil will be. We're going to be off on the spawn. He will get Mega, and he will classically rush out with LG, checking to see if his opponent had a peculiar spot, or peculiar spawn. Picking the red up after the yellow is not the case, however. And Cypher has gotten himself that rail. Or sorry, that LG. Will he show up to punish this? He should at least come for a shot. He should know Evil doesn't have a railgun, but he's opting instead to stick around the mega area, it looks like. Make that the back yellow, as he will get a nice bit of damage in to dwindle down the stack, and he should beat Evil to this mega no problem. He will be met with a lot of resistance, though. Getting pushed onto that platform is going to be an easy first frag. Even hearing where his opponent started off the spawn that time, Evil looking to wrap this one up. For those who may have missed our semifinals, Evil played against Faz. Or sorry. Evil played against Paddle on Elder, and he had some of the smoothest movements that I've seen him have on Elder in a long, well, ever. Thank you, I Sound Stupid, for following. I hope I don't. And a good conversion combo off the spawn here. My whole point of bringing up that Elder match, though, between Evil and Pavel is that about a week or two ago, I would have said Elder was Evil's weakest map, and it may still be. But in comparison to Evil a week ago on Elder, and Evil a match ago on Elder, it's like night and day. So I don't really think he's going to be too concerned should he lose this, but he's opened us up with a good 2 frags. He's got Cypher cornered here at this yellow. Should be another frag. Cypher is actually going to just sneak away before Evil can get a rail shot onto him. And both players have come back to this mega health. Ooh, Cypher with a good denial there. Evil with enough shaft, though, to stick around and, yeah, punish that pickup should he decide to. It will, however, be Cypher left with only a 58 armor, and he's actually been punished by Evil with a great double back, as he will go up 200, get himself a few more rail slugs. Doesn't get a conversion on this one, but 3 minutes in, 3-0 the score. Yeah, Evil looking to finish this. Ooh. Cypher saying, please, try my rock. Alright, and we should be back. Haven't missed any frags now, guys. It still is a 3-0 here for Cypher. There you go, you're live. And we will be just in time to see Cypher take his first frag here against Evil. And switch over to his point of view as Cypher needs to win this map and tie it up. Yes, I actually called all of you haters who were saying go to other streams. You just need to give me a minute here, guys. It's not a big deal. You think I did something? It wasn't even me, guys. I was streaming literally, and I could see it from my end. I just restarted the stream for you guys. It was working for me. Regardless, now that I'm done being salty and raging at all of you, lovely, lovely viewers. Cypher to pick Mega Health. Cypher to pick up yellow. Cypher does have him on the defensive. Even with a good plus back, he has gone down very low, and he will forfeit red? Yes, he will forfeit red over to Cypher. Can he get to Mega Health in time? He does, and that is a good lifeline for the Russian, as he will now be able to collect lower yellow. Ooh, and tie us up. 3-3, minute and a half to go. Control is for Cypher. As he will get a 4th kill, Mega Health and another yellow be able to be in time to deny any hopes that Evil has of getting a stack to play with here. And he's actually just going to leave this red up for a second. Look for a shot. And a minute to go, Evil's gonna have to do something amazing.
1 minute warning.
Also for streams, please use PicMip 16. I'm totally cool with using PicMip 7. PicMip and bitrate are not the same. They're not linked either. Although you do need more bitrate if you use PicMip 0. So, I guess they are linked in a certain fashion. That being said, I don't really see how a 170-200 Cypher can die at this point, and he's gonna collect next Mega as well. Looks like we're gonna go the full 7 maps for the first time in a long time between these two. Yeah, Evil gonna do his best to try to get a kill, but that is it. That is a 3-3 scoreline between these two players. And again, guys, sorry OBS stopped working for you. It literally was still on, not stopping stream for me. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I did nothing. Like it was online on my end. Apologize it wasn't online on your ends. Good thing though, we didn't really miss anything, as it was a 3-0 for Evil. We were able to get everything back up and going to watch Cypher make it a 3-3 and then a 4-3. And we've got ourselves a map number 7. What's it gonna be? Cypher's ready. And here we go. Final map. I gotta go to Evil on this one. And this will decide your champion of 125 FPS League Season 24. Cypher looking to push in a bit aggressive onto the rocket launcher. Evil will deny him entry, however. Evil is without the proper weapons here for this fight. Let me take that all back, as Evil will try to give y'all a show. Going for the air rocket, I apologize, I told him to do that. No, just kidding. Unfortunate though he didn't switch to LG, as I think that could have been our first conversion. It will indeed be Cypher to go on the offensive here after that. Evil even gonna fall down before being able to collect himself over that mega health, and he's given up the whole map. Everyone, literally nothing has changed with OBS. It must be a Twitch problem. I'm not gonna try to do it any different than I normally do, as Cypher will push in for his first kill. Make that our second kill. Darwin saying Evil can't do that jump. That is absolutely not true. Evil actually gave us some of the most spectacular movement earlier versus Pavel. But against Cypher, he has gone down 4 frags to 0, 2 minutes in.
Impressive.
Alright. As the psychology of the flare has worked, I've gone, stepped away from the keyboard, got myself some coffee, came back. That's right. Evil's made it a 1 frag game. Let's do this. Those of you in chat looking for the commentary, I do apologize. It's just, well, I didn't know what else to do, so rather than curse my fellow teammate, decided to just go AFK and let him do the talking for me. Halfway through, still a frag down. I'm feeling like I should just go AFK for 5 minutes and come back towards the victory. But I will stick around this time, as Cypher will hit another nice bit of damage into Evil. Both players, full arsenal. Coffee does solve everything. 1B. And Evil is going... yeah, nice. Doesn't make the mistake of going straight up the pad. Hugs the left. That way he can go ahead and get up without any LG resistance. Will pick up Mega. He is going to be in danger of getting double railed, however, right now. Would take 2 to kill the Russian. Woo! Chat getting feisty. As 7 minutes in, we will finally have center map opened up by Evil, looking for a shot onto the other yellow. Both players will miss. A rail will be connected into Cypher's skull. Mid-map, however, as he will push up, trying to get position onto this red. Evil not quite able to find Cypher on the jump, but he does have him cornered behind this pillar. It will be a battle of the rockets here. I think that will decide this. Indeed, tying us up. 3 minutes to go. Try that one again, Evil. There you go. And Cypher spawning at LG will mean that he should have proper weapons to be able to combat Evil. Try to get himself back into this game, but Evil with a red, a yellow, and a mega health pickup. That's gonna be as good as this damn coffee. No punish from Cypher. Great damage. Cypher will force Evil away. And this time it will be a trade of the positioning. Not quite able to knock Cypher into that lava. Will fall down very aggressively and get themselves... I almost said ourselves, as I am Evil fan number 1 right now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! He's 5 seconds early. If Cypher shows up, he's dead. Ooh! Okay. Alright. We're okay. Minute and a half to go. Red coming up in 2 seconds. God. Grab the Migar saying Evil has fans? Oh! Yes! 7-5. I have never cheered for Evil in my entire life, Grab the Migar, but I think I am obligated as a fellow teammate of Evil's QuakeCon team to cheer him on during the 125 FPS finals, which has a minute to go, unless Cypher can get 2 kills and bring us to an overtime here. Oh! 8-5. Cheers. The coffee wins. The stream brought to you by Flair's Coffee. May cause caster cursing towards Belarusians. Bunny Hopper, if you're still here, isn't this a great time to say, God, I'm glad I'm not agreeing to interview Cypher, as Evil has taken us 4-3 in the 125 season, number 24 Quake Live Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, what a series, though. We had a quick blowout from Cypher of Aerowalk and even ZTN. We then moved on to Dismemberment, where a very tight match was fought. Evil coming out on top, and then we had a 16-minute Lost World. That was a sick match there. If you are just joining us for the final matches here of the T7, where Cypher was able to come back and tie us up again, and we got on to Elder here, I highly recommend going and checking everything out at youtube.com/duelcup. It'll probably be broken up into a couple different VODs, as we did have some OBS issues apparently halfway through T7, but thank you nonetheless for joining me. I am psyched. Yes, indeed, Lamb. I am super psyched that this was a 4-3 instead of the usual 4-0 forfeit series in 30 minutes. Great games today. Beautiful people in chat. No, not you. Yeah, you. It's been real, everyone. We will see you, hopefully, for the 11th North American Duel Cup happening July 12th, 6 p.m. Eastern. It's midnight in the States, or midnight in Central European time. Again, July 12th in a Duel Cup number 11. And then the week after that, on July 19th, we will have a $600 show match. Thank you to Testament between Rafa and DeHang. Test has donated $100 per map, and then $100 additional towards the player who is able to take the most maps. Fantastic, fantastic gift towards the Quake community. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great night. Morning, afternoon, wherever you may be. If you're watching this on the VOD, hello to the future. What's that? You want an encore? Well, I can't reproduce the matches live, but youtube.com/duelcup certainly can. You meant the music? Not a problem. Make sure to go support Toxic X Eternity, you guys, on both Twitch TV, Bandcamp, YouTube. Kid does sick covers of video game stuff, and in fact, that is Fall of Fall. That's probably one of my favorite ones by him. Let's do a lesser played one, but still nonetheless very, very cool. This is again Toxic X Eternity. This one's Donkey Kong Country, Aquatic Ambience. I'm out.
Entire team is babies! Nom 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 nom.
Gentlemen,
There can be only one! Kabim!
bonk!
What sick man sends babies to fight me?
Gonna kill you and I'll keep killing you and I'll never, cause you're gonna be dead and I'm gonna kill you.
It's not possible! You did well!
Well, this was a disappointment.
good.
Thank you for calling. Your call is very important to us. Please hold. If you'd like to leave a message, press 1. Please hang up and try again.